You may wonder about what is universe, who creates universe, or the objects that exist in our universe. Everything we can touch, feel, sense, measure, or detect called universe. And here we will talk about what is universe and what happened in our universe. There are three theories that explain about the origin of universe. The first is Big Bang theory. It says that the universe is started with a small singularity, then inflated over the next 13.8 billion years to the cosmos that we know today. And the second is the steady state theory. In cosmology, a view that the universe is always expanding but maintaining a constant average destiny. And the third is the oscillating universe theory. Is a cosmological model that combines both the Big Bang and Big Crunch as part of cycle event. The age of universe. According to the research, the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. But how did the scientists determine how many candles to put on the universe birthday cake? From the research, they can determine the age of the universe using two different methods. By using the oldest object within the universe and measuring how fast it's expanding.
The formation of solar system. In the heliocentric theory, Sun is the center of rotation with planets around it. The Sun is the only stars in it and as a source of light. The Sun is one of millions of stars in a galaxy called Bima Sakti Galaxy or Milky Way. There are several theories that have been advanced by scientists regarding the way solar system was formed. Nebular hypothesis. The solar system is formed from the condensation of a mass of fog gas which is very hot. While condensation process, the mass of gas is very far from the center. After it cools, the center of mass becomes the Sun. Like the Earth with the other objects surrounding the planet such as satellites or moons. Based on this theory, Saturn, which is surrounded by Saturn's ring, is the satellite. One of the objections from this hypothesis is the discovery of two moons on Jupiter and a moon of Saturn that rotates in the opposite direction. It shows the satellite is not a part of the planet. Planetesimal hypothesis. This hypothesis doesn't have the same thought with nebular hypothesis. The difference from the assumption is the formation of planet near a star, naturally from one body. But there's another big star which passed near a star where our solar system include the part. The fog gas from other star area affected by the attractiveness of the Sun, and after it gets colder, they become planetesimal. Tidal hypothesis. According to this theory, planet is a spark of the Sun. Tidal happens because there are two suns which pass so close to each other but don't cross and produce spark named tidal.
Next, we will talk about what is rotation and what is revolution. Rotation is circular movement of an object around a center of rotation. If a three-dimensional object like Earth, Moon, and other planets always rotates around an imaginary line called a rotation axis, the axis passes through the body's centers of mass, the body is said to revolution. While a revolution is often used as a synonym for rotation, but in many fields like astronomy and its related subjects, the revolution is referred to an orbital revolution. It is used when one body moves around another, while rotation is used to mean that the move around the axis. For example, Moon revolves around the Earth, and the Earth revolves around the Sun.
Lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere of Earth. The first, lithosphere of the Earth, the Earth's core. The human knowledge about the Earth's core is very limited. The Earth's core is from depth of 6,370 kilometers to the outside is made up of two parts. The inner core is 1,320 kilometers thick and outer core is 2,160 kilometers. mantle. This layer has three sections in a row. From the bottom is the first mesosphere. This layer is depth about 2,900 kilometers. The second asthenosphere. This layer is in 700 kilometers depth, and the third lithosphere. This layer is in 50 to 200 kilometers depth crust. This layer is the uppermost part of the Earth's surface, with an average length of 10 to 50 kilometers of the top of a continent between 20 to 50 kilometers, while below sea level ranges from 10 to 12 kilometers. The Earth's hydrosphere. This layer is an area which is restricted by water in its surface, for instance sea, ocean, river, and underground water. All water falling down as rain and snow can be declared to not contain solute, water, or mineral. The Earth's outer space or atmosphere. This atmosphere has main four layers. The first, troposphere, height from 0 to 30 kilometers. Stratosphere, height from 30 to 60 kilometers. Mesosphere, height from 60 to 90 kilometers. The last, thermosphere, height over 90 kilometers. Each layer has maximum and minimum degree in winter and summer.
The next is we will talk about our satellite Moon. The Moon is the only natural satellite from the Earth. The distance from the Earth is 240,000 miles. The Moon is 2,160 miles in diameter, and on the surface of the Moon there are mountains and low land like Earth. However, the hole in his lungs appear large until there is an 8 kilometer in diameter. The size of the Moon is only 1.82 of the Earth and has a gravity of 1/6 of the lunar surface. The Moon moves around the Earth, or we call it a revolution, while rotating on its axis. The field of the Moon's orbit around the Earth is not the same level as the field of the Earth's orbit around the Sun, so that not every month a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse occurs. The form of the Moon that appear from the Earth, there are several kinds, namely crescents, convex, big, and full round shape.
Gravitation is a natural phenomenon, which two objects or more do the force of attract between every particle. Every place on the Earth has different gravity. It is slightly stronger over place with more mass underground. The effects of the Earth's gravitational force is making all matter on the Earth bound and unable to leave the Earth. With the exception, there is energy to make the matter steer clear of the Earth. Gravity has an impact on the tides of the ocean and hold the atmosphere and the air on the Earth.